Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Samiras World. This is my first YouTube video ever. I feel like I was never going to create a YouTube. I've been trying to create a YouTube channel for a while now. I'm just kind of intimidated by the entire thing, like the entire experience. I feel like YouTubing is so hard. Okay. What to say? Okay guys, let's start over. See, I never know what to say. I don't know what to say on myself. Like, complicated when you're just in front of a camera and you have to talk to it. And that's why I haven't done this for so long. So, welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever and I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about this experience and starting this new journey and just building a connection with a whole bunch of different people. It's extremely important to me to venture out and try new things. So, first YouTube video ever. I've been trying to do this for a while now. I'm intimidated by the entire YouTube. I would say kind of intimidated by YouTube in general. I feel like there's a lot that goes into YouTube and I just felt like, not that I could never do it, but I just felt like it was a lot to take on and I just never built up enough courage to be able to do it. And now I finally brought myself to this step. To like, you know, like you draw like a little line, like all this time I've just been like, well, I'll take one step forward and then I'll take 10 steps back, and then I finally like brought myself to that line and just like, all right, now is the perfect time, like this is your time to shine. I'm super excited about the YouTube journey, meet a whole bunch of people and give people an insight on my life, like be able to show you guys my everyday life through this channel. I hope to make it a family channel, but also show you a lot about my life in general, different things that I like, different things that I take interest in, anything really that involves around creativity, but baking, cooking, health. I feel like health is so important. I love to work out. Right now I'm just kind of living day by day, trying to build a successful future for myself, as for what I deem kind of successful, but just building a future for myself and for hopefully like any kids that I were to have in the future and things of that sort. So right now building a future for myself, finding myself in what I'm capable of, things that I find interesting, things that I may not like. What do I want to do with my life? Like, what do I plan on the next years? What do I plan on doing for the next coming years? I know little things that I like and stuff like that, but at my age, I just feel like when I was younger, I felt like I knew everything. And my mom would always tell me, you don't know anything, you don't know this, like you don't know that, like wait until you get my age and then you actually see like everything for what it is, and then your eyes and like your mindset is completely different. Like when I was younger, I literally felt like I knew everything, like nobody can tell me nothing. I already knew everything. I knew what love was, I knew what life was about, I knew what it's like to work, and I'm just like, I know nothing. Literally, I'm just like, what is life? What is work? Who am I? What do I want to do with life? Like literally no clue. And it's crazy to think like a few years ago I thought I knew everything, and then a few years later and you see well, have a bigger insight on the world and you're just like, wow, like I'm just this little tiny dot on the world and the world is this big and I really only know this much. And just finding myself really and just discovering the world, exploring new things, learning new things. I love to cook and try new recipes. I feel like cooking is more of my strong suit as for baking, because cooking, it's more so, baking is kind of trial and error. It takes a lot of time to learn and it takes a lot of time for you to get good at, but cooking is more so easy. Put a few things together, try it. If it doesn't taste how you want it to taste, add a little bit more seasoning. Like literally I feel like it's way more simple than baking, because baking you kind of like, say you're trying a new cake, you can't eat the batter. I still do, but you can't eat the batter, so you have to wait for it to bake, try the recipe, realize that you don't like it, now the whole thing is tossed away. And I just don't like wasting food and stuff like that. So with baking, it kind of comes harder for me to try new things, because it's just like nobody in my house really eats desserts and stuff, so it's just like, don't want to waste this. I love designing new things. I love coming up with new things. I kind of love anything that involves me learning new things, creativity, using my mind. I feel like my brain and my mind just like works at like 1,000 miles per hour. Like I feel like I'm constantly running on high speed, and I just don't know when to stop. Like I feel like right now I'm talking super quickly, but that's just the type of person that I am. Giving you guys an insight on things I do on a daily basis. My family is extremely important to me, and just showing you guys the little things that are important to me, and showing you guys, also trying to be as transparent as possible with the things that I go through on a daily basis, or mental health, or regular health, or physical health, or working and being tired and being overwhelmed and constantly having to push yourself past that little barrier, like telling yourself that you can still do it, being limitless, putting no limits to what you're able to accomplish or what you're able to achieve. Extremely important. So I do have a family business. I will give you guys some insight on that and mostly show you guys my family. I love my family. Now that I have a little family of my own, I feel like it's important to just like show it off. Like I'm extremely happy with where I am in life, and I feel like you guys would take interest in that. And then also showing you guys, I do have some footage from previous the last previous month. Like I told you, I've been trying to start a YouTube channel for a while now, so I have been filming footage. Just show you guys an insight on that. Maybe I'll post those videos for you guys to see. You just gotta comment and let me know what you guys want to see. I've had them sitting for a while now, but then I was just like, I feel like it's best to film an introduction video first and tell you guys a little bit about me and who I am and where I would like this channel to go, and show you guys a little bit of Samiras World, guys. Like I said, it is going to be a family channel. I am going to show you guys my family and things we do on a daily basis, but it's just you guys getting an insight on my life and my world and sort of what it's like to be me, like things I see on a daily basis or things I do on a daily basis, or my work ethic, like constantly working and driven to create a better life and create a better future. I feel like that's extremely important, guys. What else about me? I feel like when people ask you like, oh, tell me about yourself, I feel like that's the most complicated question ever, 'cause it's just like, what should I tell you? Like, yes, I have likes, yes, I have dislikes. I don't find myself really disliking things too much. Like I don't have many dislikes, but it's just like, that is such a complicated question. Like, what do I tell you? Am I sharing too much? Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. Maybe. Anyways, I guess that's it. I'll probably do a Q&A next, actually, so you guys can tell me what kind of videos you want to see next. Also, any questions that you have for me, and I just hope you guys continue to follow along. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay along to just watch my journey and watch as I develop through life and be able to show you guys and give you guys an insight on everything it's like to be me, literally. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope to keep this going and just build up the courage to continue to do this, and see you guys in the next videos. Bye.